We all metaphorically have capes because we're doing our best to share everything with the world. I'm going to start this thing up because it's after 3:30 and that seems like the appropriate thing to do. Hello there. I have to do my generic hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are in another installment of Poetic License for October of 2020. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. We're in a Zoom meeting. We also have posts on a live Facebook page, blah, blah, blah. I could go on and on. But I'm going to read one poem. I think they were saying usually do maybe two, unless you've got something short pieces and you want to do something like that, that's fine. I'm going to talk for just a little bit because I got my tennis shirt on. I was like, I want to be all like sports related, which, you know, usually poets are like, I'd rather sit in a coffee shop and brood about the existentialism of existence or something, but I'm like, I could have a bear shirt on because I'm missing that right now for this open mic. But the French Open's also going on, and I thought I would have a Texas men's clay court championship thing on so I can represent for Texas while I'm at this as well. We'll try. I'm trying to cover as many bases as I can here. But here goes fun. And I saw the poet reference on your shirt. And because John, thank you, John. Oh, there are more. Here comes Tom. We'll add him to the list. Hello, Tom. Because John is the one that has been so generous as to donate this space, he's going to be up first right after I start this all up. The least I could do, because thank you very much for that.
2 hours, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I will start with just one poem and then get into this circle, as I said to you guys. And I'm going to share it. This one poem I'm going to read is from the brand new release of the Down in the Dirt book that is called The End of the World. The End of the World. It was released just a couple of days ago from Scars Publications. I have to check things in different cameras and try to get the light right for you guys, I guess. If you want to know anything about it, Scars Publications, scars.tv/dirt. You can find information on this. But there was one poem that I was going to share that was sort of the end of it for you, and it is called No Bother. And it was actually written on the 13th of October, which happens to be Good Samaritan Day. So you'll get that for this. This is called No Bother. While visiting family in Southwest Florida in my teen years, I sat outside in the sun next to the public pool until I heard splashing. I opened my eyes. A man was teaching his son how to swim. They, like me, visited family here in the heat during holiday season. I wanted to cool off in this public pool as this forgiving father was trying to teach his 15-year-old special needs son how to swim a lap. Now, I swim, and I felt exasperated that they both struggled so. So when I got in the pool, I asked the father if it was okay if I could try to help teach his boy to swim. I think I caught him off guard, hesitant but hopeful. So I talked to his son about swimming the width of the shallow end. I think he knew when to turn his head to get some air, but he was lost on what to do with his arms. Your hands are buckets, I told him, so arc your arms and scoop that water past you. And pretty soon he was getting the hang of swimming and fought with the water less, so I enjoyed the pool, now in silence, before I went on my way. Whenever that father came back to visit and he would see me there, he would thank me profusely for what I did that day. But I knew how to swim, and it was no bother. I think people think of doing things like this at times like this, but they never act on it. Their thoughts never percolate into reality. And the thing is, it can happen if you just act on what you believe, and you'll see how much better life can feel while doing these small acts. Remember that for Good Samaritan Day, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's the only one I'm going to give up for you. But now I am going to let everyone know that the next poet that's going to read, he knows who he is, John F. McMullen. And then the poet on deck after him will be Vincent. So, John, take it away.